At the circus, we see beautiful gigantic elephants performing tricks for the crowd. Children laugh and families enjoy themselves, but did you ever stop to think why these enormous animals stay within the confines of the circus tent? Elephants are built to uproot trees using only their trunk, and in their natural habitat, would break free from their bondage and roam as they pleased. Yet these circus elephants never try to leave. Why? The elephants believe in false limitations, in invisible chains. This belief of bondage began when these huge elephants were babies, barely able to walk on their own. Their trainers had taken them into the circus environment when they were babies and at their most vulnerable. They then took a huge metal clasp and tightly closed it around the baby elephant's ankle. That ankle clasp was then affixed to a heavy metal chain, which was hammered into the ground using a thick metal stake. The baby elephant immediately knows that something is terribly wrong and it must break free. Tugging at the chain, it tries to escape again and again. But it can't. It gets snapped back by the chain. It knows that the circumference of a circus tent is not where its story ends. So for 2 weeks, the baby elephant fights with all of its will, with all of its might, to escape from this chain because it knows its truth. After 2 weeks, it becomes tired, frustrated, and defeated. Its will has been broken. With a bloodied ankle, this baby elephant now feels it can never move beyond the distance of the metal clasp and chain. Fast forward 10 years. This baby elephant has grown to weigh over 6,000 pounds. Even though it is a massive and majestic animal and is now only tied by a small woven rope around its ankle, it doesn't try to break free and remains trapped within the circus tent. The elephant is bound by invisible chains. Invisible chains are tricky. We can't see them, but they can echo in our mind, even though those who impose those chains on us, which can include ourselves, no longer play an important role in our lives. This invisible chains are what we call fixed mindset. Fixed mindset or invisible chains can run deep. They can affect how you think about yourself, what relationships you forge, the decisions you make, and risks you take. Once we recognize our fixed mindset, we have the freedom to overcome them and create new patterns of positivity and self-growth. Escape from your circus ring. There are many ways to break invisible chains and cultivate a growth mindset. And it often comes with an action. For some, it's about learning new products or new operational processes. The resources are there to break your invisible chains and take a positive step forward, but you must pursue them.